Usually we don't notice it, but pets get sad every time we leave them. They sometimes try their best to get your attention, prevent you from leaving, even if the attempt was pathetic and annoying. To us, they're just pets, but to them, we are their everything. Or so we naively assume.
I am very loyal to my human, and I love him very much, but I thought he would never leave. The very future of Spaceship Zero is in jeopardy. I must join my Dogen.
First house of games must be in by the time... Oh, I couldn't read all that. That was part of the instructions, I'm sure. Dog. Doge. Bear. And now there's Zelda music. You cannot reach the foods. Delicious human foods. Out of reach. Much sorrow. Wow, so tragedy. Oh, but this one's not food, so he doesn't care about that. Use escape window? Not yet. Ball. I can't push it any further. The ball goes no further than this. Eh? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I guess the ball could not advance onto this tile, and then when I went down here, it advanced up, because that was the only way it could go. I'm guessing it's set to, like, jump away from the hero, but when it can't execute the command, it waits. Alright, use escape window, yas! Space Zone 420, here we are.
My fellow Dogen, we have little time. Since time immemorial, Cat and Doge have been natural enemies. We are honest and loyal. They are sly and devious. And since ancient Egypt, man has acted as caretaker to both species, preventing outright war. But as the cat mutated into Kate following the Venus Wars, we faced a more dangerous threat than ever. Something aboard Spaceship Zero, a group of beings, an individual, or an organization, is known as Kate. Surely another mutation of our old enemy. I received this information in an astral vision quest using my human as a focus. He was along for the whole thing. I wonder what he experienced. Impossible to say. They behave so oddly it is often difficult to know what they are thinking. Anyway, back to the mission at hand. The sooner it is complete, the sooner we can return to our persons. The Kate intended to hijack the command module of the ship. This will enable them to have control of the colonization once we arrive at the grass on the other side.
Collective Doge memory. Grass on the side.
This will enable them to make planetfall ahead of us, where they will pay on the planet before we do, thereby making it theirs by universal law. This cannot be allowed. We must storm the fortress of Kate and destroy them. Now, let me assume my true form. Shiba Inu!
Now we must form a beam battle party. Mechanics explain bird.
Oh, hi there. Please don't mind the pixels to my left.
They're not my fault. Now that... Shut up and let me make my part. I will listen to the explanation politely.
Now that this is an RPG, I'm here to explain the mechanics. Okay, so basically it is Final Fantasy 1. You have 4 blank slate characters, and you get to assign each one of them a class. You can use any party combination you want. That makes for... Maybe I should call Reggie for help with the math. Anyway, I cheated and it's 35. It allows you for 35 possible party combinations. Wow! So replay value. Why am I talking like that? I'm not a dog. Anyway, here are the 4 classes you have to choose from. Barker, Biter, Comfort Animal, and Dog Wizard. And the Barker barks at bad guys, knowing their attack. He's a straight debuffer. Because he's not a pure caster, he has decent HP, attack, and defense. Biter is indifferent to swords, but has the best physical stats by far. Hardly any skills though, actually only one. If you just want to press enter a lot, make a party of all biters. In real life, comfort animals have people with clinical depression and other serious mental illnesses, like Stormcrow. Okay, PSA over. In this game, they are the healers. They heal. Their physical stats aren't as puny as Dog Wizards, but aren't anything to brag about. Dog Wizards casts the spells that make everything fall down. Glass Cannon of the First Order, pathetic HP and attack, but a devastating offensive caster. A Black Mage by any other name can still cast Ultima, has by far the most skills. Oh right, stats! I have no time to turn word wrap off, so just deal with not having any line breaks, okay? Bite is alias for attack, Coat is alias for Def, Instinct is alias for magic attack, Courage is alias for magic defense, Speed is alias for agility, Moxie is alias for luck. All of these stats behave exactly as you would expect, except for Moxie. Moxie is a bit of a wild card that affects everything in secret, mysterious ways. Got all that, or want me to repeat it?
I got it.
Great, let's move. Move on, rather. Oh, by the way, if Jazzy and I had been allowed to coordinate at all, there could be cool class sprites for the Biter, Barker, and Comfort Animal, and maybe even battle sprites for a side view battle system. But we weren't, so there aren't. Okay, now assign classes to each of your Dojin.
Turbo should be a... Well, Turbo sounds like he should be a biter. Milo should be a... Milo sounds like a comfort animal. Dodger should be a dog wizard because he needs to get out of the way. And Angel should be a barker, I guess. Jump to label. Does that make me do it over? I'm happy with my party.
Then let the adventure begin. Oh, you will be ranked based on your performance, just FYI.
Okay. There's rankings now. There's a caterpillar system. Can't reach. Corgis were not bred for mad hops. You scrounge in the garbage and find some delicious food, thrown away by short-sighted humans. That's a shame. Humans throw away things that don't always need to be thrown away. And sometimes they don't throw away things that really ought to be. This is a song. Slide. Nothing to do. Is that like an air conditioning? Can we enter buildings? I'll be home soon, Hallie. Wait for me. Oh, okay. That's our house. I'm examining things, but it doesn't seem there's much to look at. Doge can't read sign. Oh. Stupid machine, not take Dogecoin. For human only. We need a machine that takes Dogecoin, then. How much Dogecoin do we have, anyway? Can I pause? I can. Look at us. Wow. You don't have any skills at all, Turbo. There's his healing. Dodger's got fire as opposed to pine or spruce. Oh, fir. I get. Haha. Bacon, lettuce, and tomato instead of bolt. Ice is intrusion countermeasure electronics. Now you're just stretching for it. That was a reach, man. That was a reach. Oh, I'm getting controls confused. They're slightly backwards. Oh, sorry. I was trying to check its description, and it wasn't anything special. Frightens one random enemy. Oh no. Why is it random? Why is it... Oh, we've got 400 Dogecoin. Now we know. Hey, I can save. Hooray! What am I doing with my life? Looks like we can go in that building, but I'm not done exploring out here, okay? Let's go into the garbage and find some delicious food! Okay, we've got more food for support. If I check it again, nothing. Who put that bushel behind those trees? Is this like an armory? Do we have to go north to leave? Well, let's try some of these open houses first. I'm gonna do this one first. This edifice is marked with the sign of Kate. We best not enter. Oh. We don't want to mess with the Kates just yet. I think this is a church to the human god. They don't let us in here since I peed in the flower bed. Makes you wonder, though. Did you realize God is dog spelled backwards? It is! And sometimes peeing on plants helps them. I don't actually know that. Maybe it depends on the plant. We cannot buy fashionable hats as dogs. Where are you? There's a dog up. Oh, okay. I thought this was part of the counter, but it's a carpet. Sup, dog? Can I interest you in some hats or colors? We accept Dogecoin. Thank you, Chill Doge. Do they actually help at all, though? This hat is the coolest. Lots of moxie. 4 to magic betters is the wizard hat. Okay. Doesn't say how much it raises the stoots, though. Doge helm is armor. Okay. Muzzle is scary, intimidating. Beware of Doge. I don't know what that does for us. Pretty ribbon for what a cute Doge. Resist all status effects, except wet, and damage types, except physical. A little bit, huh? Oh, okay, this is the same thing. They both do the same thing. Twisty Band. Who says only Kate can practice the martial arts? Improves bite, speed, evasion, and slightly crit chank. Go faster, think better with the Fast Eddie. Rain Hood, Doge do not like to get wet. This helps resist wet. Oh. Plain harness is more comfortable than collar. Now it actually does something for us too. An armored harness is heavy harness only biter can wear. Okay. Let's see, a service dog harness. Parade your status as a working dog. Helps make licks heal more. Only for comfort animals, otherwise is fraud. Beware of Doge. Increases attack and defense. The spiked collar. Wear this and it'll go blind. Silver specs. The hot collar is half from fire, double from ice. Oh. And the cool color is half from ice, double from fire. Makes sense. Doge do not like to get wet. This helps resist wet. Once again, with a waterproof thingy. Why are there more than one, though? It's like, can only certain Doges wear certain things? It looks like there's no restriction based on class. Why am I worried about strategizing in this game? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna buy... Well, I'm gonna buy the wizard hat for our wizard Doge. Cha-ching. We're gonna buy the thing that increases healing. Yes. I'm gonna get that for Milo. We're gonna get something or other. There was like a specialized equipment for... Yeah, a heavy harness only biter can wear, so you might as well take that. And we've got 100 to spend on whoever was left. Dodger, I guess? Or was it Angel? Nah, Angels are like... our Barker. I don't even know what else I want here, man. I just realized some of these cost more than 100. It's fine. Can't afford the spiked collar anymore. Wear this no-go blind, huh? Blind sounds like it would be a pain in the butt. Sure, we'll take him. Stay woke. We'll try. Alright, let's get equipped. Angel. You don't need the wizard hat. We're gonna give you the silver specs. Uh-huh. Do I have to, like, back all the way up? Okay, I have to back up. You, Dodger. Did we give you the magic? Are you our magic? Yeah, you're our magic. You had to be. And we'll give you a service dog harness. And Turbo gets the armored harness. Yes. We're great. Okay. We're great, we're broke, we're ready to go. What about here, though? This is where we were supposed to get supplies that I can't afford anymore. Is what I'm guessing. I'm just checking out your shop, guy, don't mind me. What Jazdy said about my face hurt my feelings, but I still sell to you. Oh, and just so you know, JASD is the acronym of the other developer, Just a Shy Doge. Yeah, we're broke. We're broke, bro. We're just gonna have to get by on our own. I sunk it all into equipment. Let's hope it counts. Is this where I just... Yes. Okay. So we going north then? I don't think I left any places around that I didn't enter. Yes. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. He like sticks his tongue out a little when he's walking. Okay. The soundtrack for a Doge Odyssey has been taken over by Kate. Now it's gonna have kind of sort of like a trigger warning, I guess. Excessive, even incessant profanity, violent imagery, graphic sexual imagery, that guy from Rage Against the Machine. Excessively sick rhymes, glorification of the criminal lifestyle, extremely gratuitous drug references, glorification of drug use, People of color saying words that certain people of color might or might not find offensive. Language about women that some women may feel is demeaning to women. Certainly something that's somehow objectionable to some other gruel op I've forgotten. Excessively gratuitous Trump bashing. And most importantly, cat noises. If you want a break from any and all of these things, you'll find that Please God Make It Stop has new functionality. Alright, so I think we're gonna put that to use immediately. Yeah. Please make the rap music stop. I don't like rap music. Ah, shit, it's Killer Mike. I'll mute it so you can enjoy the sounds of silence, but we got an important message that wants to be heard, so don't be surprised if we pop up again on your quest. And watch out for them goblins. Oh yeah, if we do get to spitting our ill shit again, you can call me again to turn it off. Alright. Yeah, I would leave that on, but I don't feel like making this, like, 18 plus just because of the music. Okay, so here's monsters. I'm guessing one's fire and the other's ice. Turbo, you get a bite. Who are you gonna bite? Bite Flambeau. You no one needs healed yet. How about you just... Well, I guess you can bite too. Bite him. And you... do the obvious thing. Frightens one random enemy. We'll try it. That thing got annihilated. Uh-huh. I'm waiting. Loading error. Failed to load image animations hit 1.png. That's not good. Do I have to, like, click that button manually? Let it go. Just ignore that. Oh dear. Welp, something tells me this isn't part of the actual game. Can we just skip the animation? Can we just not? How about we don't? Oh dear. Well, thank goodness we saved, right? I guess I'm gonna halt this for the time being and figure out what I need to do to make this work. Because, jokey as this game is, this is clearly not intended, so we'll be right back to you, Rira, with more of this crap. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.